FM, the night. FM.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is my reality. If you are
teams in Season 5 will do battle at the Mumbai Football Arena. Tonight, a new side will be crowned ISL champion.
Come on, India! Let's football!
It's time for Let's Football for the very last time in Season 5 of the Hero Indian Super League. And Bengaluru, of course, in their blue strip, get us underway. Attacking the goal to our left. And it promises to be a showpiece final. Both teams, same points. Both teams, same for wins, draws and losses. Both in their second final. Both have lost finals to Chennai. And both Nishikumar's entry. Short to Mikkel. Mikkel was looking for Sood. He's still not though. Here comes Mikkel. Mikkel's going for it. The keeper's praying. The keeper gets down. He curls a dangerous way. Ominous sign early on.
Great ball from Miku. Clever looking ball inside. So the Jeffrey gets a little touch. Went for the 1-2, did some help. Skip between the legs of the Patel. Ball. He's down top.
This is how they can open them up. Jackie Chan gets a good ball across. This proved only a rare side in Season 5 of the Hero Indian Super League.
Great play. Again, there's that quick crossfield pass. How many times did we see Jahu do that? One-on-one. Nishikumar's got to engage with Jackie before he gets into the 18-yard box.
Chechen looks again. Radar slightly askew. That's the second attempt he's had. Another test.
पिछले सीजन नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड ने 23% गोल पहले 15 मिनट में खाए थे, बट ओडिशा एफसी यानी कि पहले जो दिल्ली डायनामोज एफसी थी वो आखिरी 15 मिनट में गोल मारने में माहिर है। पर यहां पर मांग होगी होसेफ गांबाओ की कि इस फ्री किक के तहत एक शॉट ऑन टारगेट तो अर्जित कर ले। सुभाशीष रॉय चौधरी के गोल पर दबाव, पिछले मैच में क्लीन शीट हासिल की, 4 मैन वॉल मांग रहे हैं रॉबर्ट जार्नी, तो बात कर रहे थे वहां पर और शॉट आया जरूर। आसान सा कलेक्शन सुभाशीष रॉय चौधरी के लिए।
अच्छा शॉट होना चाहिए, वैसा था नहीं, आसान सा कलेक्शन।
जियान का रन, लेकिन डेल्गाडो की क्लियरेंस। जिसको डेल्गाडो को खिलाते हुए पंजाब वाली क्लियरेंस जैसे कहा जाता है एड्रियन सेंटाना के लिए। वेन बाज अपना आईएसएल डेब्यू कर रहे हैं। 2 सीजन एफसी पुणे सिटी के रोस्टर पे थे, लेकिन लोन पर थे चर्चिल ब्रदर्स के लिए। ऑफसाइड की घोषणा यहां पर क्लांग के खिलाफ।
ये अच्छा लंबा बॉल टांग को ढूंढने का, लेकिन शायद वो ऑफसाइड पोजीशन से वापस आके आ रहे थे, जिसके चलते लाइन्समैन ने माफ कीजिए असिस्टेंट रेफरी ने उनको ऑफसाइड करा।
शुभम सारंगी का फर्स्ट टाइम क्रॉस, फिर से गेंदबाज वहां मौजूद। सुभाशीष रॉय चौधरी की क्लियरेंस, हाई बूट हो सकता था वहां विनीत राय के खिलाफ। तालमेल में कमी वहां पर फॉर्मी और विनीत राय के बीच, और यही दिक्कतें साफ जाहिर करती हुई ओडिशा एफसी की आप देख सकते हैं कि 2-3 खिलाड़ी एक ही बॉल के लिए जूझ रहे हैं।
जी हाँ, यहाँ पे तालमेल की कमी, जिसे हम कम्युनिकेशन एरर भी कहते हैं यहाँ पे, और यहाँ पे साफ तौर से लियोडो ने जो एक्सेसिव फोर्स जिसको पे आजमाया, जिसके चलते फाउल नहीं किया।
नारायण दास फिर से लेफ्ट फ्लैंक पर, काफी बॉल मिली उनको फॉरवर्ड पोजीशंस में। थ्रो इन मिलेगा ओडिशा को, देवाल इस बार थ्रो इन नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड में रीत लांग ने मारा पहला गोल। इस गेम का एक धमाकेदार शुरुआत और इसी की उम्मीद थी हमें।
वाकई हम चाह रहे थे कि मैचेस में गोल लगे, और इतने जल्दी अगर जब गोल मिलते हैं तो मजा भी आता है, फैंस का जोश बढ़ जाता है।
यहाँ पर शावेज दबाव डाल रहे हैं राणा घोरमी पर। घोरमी की क्लियरेंस, जियान लेकिन मौजूद लियोडो पिछले सीजन में नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड के लिए खेल रहे थे। बैलेंस खो बैठे मिलन सिंह, आज क्विटिया की जगह खेल रहे हैं शावेज। अब असमोआ जियान के पास बॉल, नारायण दास का चैलेंज।
अच्छा मौका बना था, लेकिन थोड़ा सा हैवी टच के चलते वहां पे नारायण दास को मौका मिल गया असम और जियान से बॉल लेने का।
दूसरी ओर क्रॉस आया ग्वेडिस का, लेकिन फर्स्ट मैन पर ही क्लियर कर पाए। 3 बैट्स मौजूद, ये बात लंबी क्रॉस फील्ड बॉल एकदम सटीक, और जेरी का क्रॉस बहुत करीब सुभाशीष रॉय चौधरी के।
यहाँ पे अच्छी इंटेंट दिख रही है ओडिशा एफसी की, जो अटैक कर रहे हैं वो जानते हैं कि 1-0 से पिछड़ रहे हैं। जेरी का अच्छा प्रयास, लेकिन वो जो स्विंग देना चाहते थे वो स्विंग नहीं मिल पाई, जिसके चलते बॉल सुभाशीष के पास।
जियान ताकत का प्रयोग करते हुए फाउल ड्रॉ किया, और यकीनन एक टारगेट मैन होंगे इस सेट पीस के तहत। विनीत राय का ये फाउल,
यहाँ पे शायद नारायण दास और विनीत, माफ कीजिए, राणा घरामी और विनीत 2 वर्सेस 1 कर दिया था जियान पे।
अर्शदीप के गोल पर फिर से दबाव। मिनर्वा पंजाब के साथ आई लीग का खिताब लिफ्ट किया था उन्होंने 2017-18 में। शावेज की डिलीवरी जियान की दिशा में, सबको पीछे छोड़ गोल किक का इशारा।
यहाँ पे प्रयत्न कर रहे थे शावेज जियान को ढूंढने के लिए, लेकिन बॉल थोड़ी सी गति ज्यादा होने के कारण गोल लाइन से बाहर चली गई। वहां पे मौका नहीं मिला जियान को।
रीत राय देबार के लिए, सारंगी जेरी अपनी गति का प्रयोग करेंगे, लेकिन हियरिंग्स वहां पर मौजूद। आयाक्स के साथ अपना यूथ करियर बिताया और फिर डच फुटबॉल में उट्रेक्ट के साथ एरेडिवीज़ा भी खेला है काय हियरिंग्स ने।
यह बड़े ही अनुभवी खिलाड़ी है काय हियरिंग्स। सही कहा आपने, आजाक्स जैसे अच्छे टीम के साथ यूथ करियर बिताया है, तो उनके टेक्निक और टैक्टिक्स की तो हम दाद दे सकते हैं, क्योंकि वहां पे इसके ऊपर काफी वो लोग रिसर्च करते हैं और प्लेयर्स को तैयार भी करते हैं।
मिलन सिंह का अच्छा खेल इसी बीच, राकेश प्रधान के पास बॉल, दबाव जेरी का, पोजीशन खो बैठे, जल्दी से ली गई थ्रो इन, जिसको लेकिन ल्यूडो थे तैयार और तैनात, जिसको फिर से बॉल डाली यहाँ पर गुएडेस के लिए, एड्रियन सैंटाना ऑफसाइड और मिस भी कर बैठे। हैरानियत की बात यह कि उस पोजीशन से मिस भी किया, वैसे भी उनको तो पता नहीं था कि वो ऑफसाइड थे।
यहाँ पे ये क्विक रिस्टार्ट और रेफरी का सही निर्णय, लेकिन सही कहा आपने, ऑफसाइड थे, रेफरी की विसल नहीं सुनी थी, एटलीस्ट फ्रेम में रखना जरूरी। यदि ऑफसाइड नहीं होता तो ये बहुत ही मतलब शर्मनाक मिस हो सकता था।
चलिए, ऑफसाइड फ्लैग ने एड्रियन सैंटाना को बचा दिया। फिर से अर्शदीप पर दबाव और ये रणनीति साफ है, हाई प्रेस करती हुई गोलकीपर पर नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड। शुभम सारंगी का इंटरसेप्शन, ट्रियाड इस पीछे से क्लोज डाउन करने की कोशिश करते हुए और उस दबाव के चलते पोजीशन खो बैठे युवा प्रतिभा शुभम सारंगी के रूप में। कैसे खिलाड़ी जो AIFF एलीट एकेडमी के प्रोडक्ट है। ईगन सिंह रॉयल वाइंडो के साथ खेलते थे, जैकी चंद सिंह और सत्य सेन सिंह के साथ नॉर्थ ईस्ट यूनाइटेड में मशक्कत कर रहे। क्रॉस आया और जरूर रियाड इसके लिए,
वो जान खुश होंगे अपने टीम के प्रयास से। अच्छा, जिस हिसाब से उन्होंने बोला था कि अटैकिंग फुटबॉल खेलेंगे वो खेला, और यहाँ पे ट्रियाडिस का क्या बढ़िया बॉल निधि तलांग के लिए, और उनका शानदार बॉल, कोई मौका नहीं दिया। प्रयत्न जरूर किया था अर्शदीप ने, लेकिन भाग्य ने साथ नहीं दिया।
टी मैच आज देख रहे हैं अपने साथी की टीम रॉबर्ट जार्नी की टीम को। दोनों ने एक साथ खेला था जब क्रोएशिया 1998 के वर्ल्ड कप सेमीफाइनल तक पहुंची थी। टी मैच तो अब भारत के कोच हैं एड्रियन सैंटाना के पास बॉल, काय हियरिंग्स का महत्वपूर्ण चैलेंज वहां पर।
In this marvellous game of ours, and this is an equal game for anyone of any gender and of any background. Messi's opposite captain, very talented Tomasz. So away we go then, Slavia Prague in the red and white. Raking pass is a beauty, picks out Jordi Alba, first time cross. Coach of Slavia Prague. This is Artur. Sevcik, this is Messi to Artur, could have hit it first time, but Messi will guide that in, and Barcelona have an early lead here. Well, it looked like Artur had the opportunity to take the shot on first time, just checked it, and then found the perfect pass for Messi, who swept home first time. And Barcelona lead here in the Eden Arena. Excellent start for them. Sevcik has given the ball away again. It's a foul on the Brazilian. Messi to feed it in. Players arriving in the middle. Wooden by pushing Borussia Dortmund all the way, despite losing here 2-0. Match day 2, they played well. It's expected the challenge for the title have been inconsistent as well. This is Semedo. Lovely how he let that ball just drift across his body, and it's a good challenge by Olejinka. Difficult one for Frankie de Jong, dominating possession. Artur fighting a run forward from the Portuguese fullback, Semedo. It's an untidy collision, Semedo and Bourgil. Here's Bourgil, and now a real chance saved by the feet of Ter Stegen. Well, he didn't know much about it, unorthodox. The Prague players in the penalty area, 7 of them at the moment. Shot from Sevcik. Now Messi, turning the corner. Messi with another chance to feed across in. They're here to enjoy themselves. Messi, too long for long side. Still Semedo. Suarez. Yeah, the pass on for Artur. He took that body pass to Semedo. Suarez looking for the deep cross. Pick out Luis Suarez. Olejinka. Semedo. Good looking pass. Suarez! Well, by his high standards, he'll be disappointed, and the home fans could be costly that. Oh, the goalkeeper in trouble. View at senior level against Brazil earlier this month. Nigeria drew that game 1-1. PK's there, clearing header. Shot from range. It's not really going to test Ter Stegen. And still Mazepust. Good work from Griezmann. Stanchu, Olejinka. Free kick. The referee just stepping in there. Clement Longman. Alaskas equaliser, but they're in here. This is Zalini and Mazepust. Well, he doesn't really. Stanchu's corner. Here's Mazepust again. Olejinka. Oh, good save from Ter Stegen. That's the first time he's really... Suarez to an excellent Messi pass. In behind the Barcelona defence on 3 or 4 occasions. Players back in numbers now. Suarez denied, but it drops kindly for De Jong, and a good save from Kolas. Good width on that side. The early ball seeks out Olejinka. Half-time, feels for handball and given against Piqué. That's straight in. Piqué, not good defending there. It's just wide from Mazepust. gets the second half underway. A reminder of the standings in group. Here is Borgil. He's onside. Away by Mazepust. Decent start to the second half from Mazepust. Sets up a chance here. Goal! Well, I was talking about this attacking left-back, Jan Borgil. And boy, does he get reward for his adventure. And the noise around this stadium is quite incredible. And they are in no way at all flattered by this equaliser. Jan Borgil levels it up in Group F. Slavia Prague 1, Barcelona 1. Here comes Slavia Prague again. Lovely looking cross. But the flag is up for... Get control of matters again. Try and dictate the pace if they can. Stanchu with a shot. Not far away. There's again. Try and dictate the pace if they can. It's a free kick. Obstruction on Jordi Alba by Mazepust. Be a threat. In goes Suarez. Oh, he's hooked it in! Wow, what a remarkable goal that is from Luis Suarez. It looked like Slavia Prague had dealt with the threat. But when Messi's free kick lands somewhere near Luis Suarez, he switches on. And you'll see what a clever finish this is. Suchek's header. He did really well under pressure, the captain. Heavy pressure from long left by a Piqué. Here's Stanchu. No free. Saw one for Messi. Stanchu with a corner. Well, good 3 or 4 seasons left in all of them, I would. This is Jordi Alba. In goes Messi. Forces the save out of Kolash. And Ernesto. Up goes Longley, can't reach it. Messi waits for the run from Suarez, who's onside, and misses. Well, there's a collector's item from that position from Luis Suarez. This is Messi to Artur, could have hit it first time, but Messi will guide that in. And Barcelona have an early lead here. Well, it looked like Artur had the opportunity to take the shot on first time. Just checked it, and then found the perfect pass for Messi, who swept home first time. And Barcelona lead here in the Eden Arena. Excellent. Mazepust sets up a chance here. Goal! Well, I was talking about this attacking left-back, Jan Borgil. And boy, does he get reward for his adventure. And the noise around this stadium is quite incredible. And they are in no way at all flattered by this equaliser. Jan Borgil levels it up in Group F. Slavia Prague 1, Barcelona 1. Be a threat. In goes Suarez. Oh, he's hooked it in! Wow, what a remarkable goal that is from Luis Suarez. It looked like Slavia Prague had dealt with the threat. But when Messi's free kick lands somewhere near Luis Suarez, he switches on. And you'll see what a clever finish this is.
weekend, he makes a difference. Salah back in the starting lineup for Liverpool, but they'll be expecting to end that.
Liverpool, right now, the visitor they all most want to welcome, the opponent they would all most love to beat. A palpable thrill here, wide-eyed, a buzz around the occasion. Genk failed to win any of 14 matches they have played in the Champions League proper. They failed even to score in more than half of those. There is nothing in their history, or more pertinently, their imperfect, patchy form, which even begins to make a case.
It's with a low fizzer as the goalkeeper stood and watched. Oxlade-Chamberlain, playing in the Champions League for the first time in a year and a half, has wasted no time.
And that's what he gives you, that potency in the midfield. Always likes to shoot from distance. I think there was a shot of Jurgen Klopp talking to him after the game against United for not shooting.
Jurgen Klopp might still... Keita, Samatta! Tracked his shot across the face.
Well, that ball into the channel, Rio Ferdinand was talking about.
Drifted across to Milner. And Milner for Firmino, who might have been bundled. The referee had a glance, but thought little of it. Football in the lower leagues, he's a former... Onuachu turning, and holding off Fabinho, who had a piece of him. There is plenty of Onuachu, and the flag has stayed down here, and Onuachu is in! And Alisson has defied him at eyeball-to-eyeball range.
Well, it's another straight ball, isn't it, over the top. All looking around the...
Salah saw Robertson poked out by Mela. Robertson, Mane, Robertson insisted on having it back. Beat him. Ito can take him on and then lose his footing at the critical moment.
I think Jurgen Klopp would be delighted, only with the zest that his team has, that oomph they have. They're always up for it, Liverpool, and I think that definitely comes from their manager.
Так получилось, что отдал, и отдал точно. Атака Генка на дальнюю штангу, 1-1! 1-1! Огромный этот парень Самата, правда, там офсайд, кажется, или фол. И мяч будет отменен, как я понимаю, но футболисты Генка продолжают радоваться и эмоции испытывать. А в чем там было нарушение правил? Да. Это фол. Удар немножко мимо девятки. С линейкой. Салах мяч упустил, точнее заработал для команды угловой. А вот удар поворотом Робертсона, но еще не хватало крайнему защитнику забить гол. Навес, удар поворотом, еще в постановках Ливерпуля, подача на дальнюю штангу, а вот теперь уже слишком сильно. Не понимаю, кстати, до конца опасности, что там эта мышь раненая избежать может. Продрался по флангу, подача, здесь мяч перелетает. И то прострела попасть по мячу, но это еще не все. Момент продолжается, удар поворотом, Милнер. Передачей навес Чемберлен. Интересный, изобретательный пас с правой ноги, не самый лучший прострел вдоль ворот. Фабинho с Ливерпулем по ведению своей игры впереди, прежде всего, чем на свой забитый. Но это футбол, уж извините за банальность. Еще одна подача, вот еще одна борьба наверху и в таком режиме. Играя и позволяет, опять же, повторюсь, пулем поровну очков. Возвращаемся в Бельгию. Защиты Ито, Берге, Хейнен и Бангонда. Это полузащита. вмешался в борьбу и свалил сегодня. Хороший перехват. Салах по снизам, а Фермино не включился. Укладывает того на газон и бьет. В руку или как? Там целая трибуна требует назначения пенальти. Мы будем разбираться. Делал в прошлом сезоне. Чем Генк хуже той Цервена. Мане прямо в ногу мяч прилетел. Все-таки несколько шагов навстречу сделал. Контратака. Широкий шаг. И единоборство, которое для своей команды. Дальше кто раньше на мяче, это игра. Причем не только чистая, так еще и на взрывы отвечает Генк. Именно он готов вспылить в этом матче. Очень размеренно играет Ливерпуль. Доброс, Фермино развернулся под удар. Ух ты! Вот это гол! Это вечер Окслейда Чемберлена. Как он вырезал с носка туда в девятку. Но по исполнению сложнейший мяч. И как попал. Соперникам все равно нельзя расслабляться. И догонит, но все-таки 2 в 2. Ну, конечно, уже настигает Ливерпуль соперника и Фабиньо. Ну, а скромный Генк подает угловой. У их ворот опасный момент. Казалось, что уже просто бери и заноси. Тут как тачдаун этот мяч. Самота. Миллер, что, будет бить сам? Нет, пас низом отдает. Дальше Бёр. Миллер ушел налево. Расстрел. Бундунда покидает, и Ливерпуль является. Салах. И если все-таки усталость победит и получает мяч, Милнер делает пас. Лечился после травмы Окслейд Чемберлен. А вот для Салаха момент из-под левой ноги, с коронной. Подача, мяч, кажется, вышел за пределы поля. Нет, атака продолжится и удар по воротам. Чемпионов. 5 раз, все 5 раз выиграл и не... Салах. Фермино, нет, Чемберлен. Ну, хет-трика мы искать. Мане, Фермино! Ох, там очередь. Зря шутит. Скидка. Еще один пас. Офсайд. Там, по идее, должен быть. Салах. Мане. 3-0. Это красиво. Это очень красиво. Это Фермино. Или это Мане? Ну вот и атакующая линия включилась. Но все же Чемберлену забивать. Но исполнено, конечно, было виртуозно. Сколько, наверное, сказал Хендерсон и Лалан. Удар Ван Дайка. Сборную. Ну и его вклад. А можно и пробить. А можно и забить даже. Нет, все контролировал здесь Алисон. А Бергер выше ворот. Получил свое футбольное образование. Кейта! И не попадает в дальний угол Вейналдум. Кубки чемпионов, который забивает ворота Ливерпуля. Вот так вот, если бы это еще случилось, тем более было бы красиво. Но пока 0 напротив Генка горит. В этой тройке, ух ты, вот это красиво! И 4-0. С правой ноги, левой себе обработав, оставив за спиной, кажется, 3 соперников. Вот это было класс. Сейчас Чемберлен там заскучал, потому что после его ухода самые красивые голы-то и получается чуть позже. Об этом Гомес его оставляет за спиной. А вот и удар, вот и гол исторический. Вот он и забит в ворота Ливерпуля. Не удалось снова сыграть на 0. Исправляться. Можно исправляться. Катит на Мане, чтобы не было офсайда. И все-таки он есть. Это положение вне игры, я за силу, да, не самым сильным соперником.
The English referee with his two assistants behind him, Gary Bezic and Adam Nunn. Stuart Atwell is the VAR, by the way. Let me look up. Which way are you going?
Well, I think it's a must-win.
In the last World Cup, he was the best defender there in Russia.
Oh, he was absolutely brilliant.
He will be on one of the flanks.
Well, I think if they do just play one up top, which would be Brand,
who was superb in the draw against Barcelona and will league balanced. And Borussia Dortmund, all in yellow, will kick us off. And 70 times at German international Schultz, another one of the German internationals. To Lukaku on the edge of the box, he's claiming handball, and he's got the decision his way. And he's going to go for goal, is he? Well, he did. He took a little nick on in there. No up in the other game in the group at Slavia Prague, Lionel Messi. Ashraf Hakimi scored those two goals in their last game. Brandt. Godin. Brandt. Bounced awkwardly. Handanovic had to come and claim it. Had come off to Kandreva. It's a decent run by Gagliardini.
Giving him a cornerstone to build on defensively.
Spent 900 with Hakimi. So quick, those two. And he got the cross in, it's dealt with in there. And there he is, linking with Brandt. And it comes away for a corner kick. Last corner kick of the game then for Dortmund. It's swung away beyond him. Coming in behind him was Delaney.
Go for Inter to break them down.
Kandreva. Decent cross in there because Lautaro Martinez had just Aguero at the moment. Now here's Lukaku. Lukaku and Martinez rather statuesque, but now it's through to Martinez! And the rich vein of form continues and into lead. One moment they stood still as statues, then suddenly poetry in motion.
Well, this is going to be a close call, this one. There's good movement from Martinez, and it's a straight ball over the top. Watch his run here.
And the tails are up.
Yeah, because I have to say, Dortmund.
Inter aren't worried. They'll plug the gaps.
See, but that's the thing.
Team called Tianjin Quanjian. It wasn't the end for him. Steps back from Godin. Very quick feet, good balance. Witzel.
Well, at least they've had it.
Care. Kandreva whipped it in. Oh, it's a little nudge there on Martinez. Was there a little nudge?
Well, I think it's a Kanji coming round. I don't know if they both were looking at.
Can he get back into position? Hazard moved it quickly away. It's a good tackle on Hakimi. Nice Skriniar.
Yeah, he's a good talent, isn't he? Skriniar, Slovakia.
Dortmund holding very deep. Godin, wish have played it wide. Hazard. He's pushed, he drew the foul there out of Skriniar, who got
chill push there, you see it. That's a free kick, silly challenge. And this is in a really good...
Suspicion of a handball, and given.
Well, if that's handball, it's got to be a yellow card for me.
Hummels is in there again, aimed beyond the Brandt. Here's the pace of Sancho, and the shot was only parried, but Schultz couldn't get in there quick enough. Pressure still on.
Good save from Handanovic, though. Really good play from Sancho, and that's half-time.
The thigh injury, but the Sanchez one is the major worry for them. Undergone the knife. And into
playing it wide and getting into the box. When you're that striker up top, it's a little bit of a different role.
Watchful eye from the referee Anthony Taylor. Swipe of a pass to Asamoah. Oh, and it's an opportunity that came to Kandreva, and it lifted it over to Moa. It's too high for Lukaku, that's disappointing. Schultz will get it away. Now Sancho. crossfield delivery. Brand coming very interesting here. Crossing up towards a far stick. Then he came back to Brandt. Sanchez headed back, collected by Handanovic. Barella. Zipping into Martinez. He handled it. Barella slipped away from him, but he was too strong through the challenge on Hakimi, and they've left the foot in there on Akanji.
Well, he knows it's going to be a yellow card. He's dived into quick enough from Dortmund.
That's a silly foul to give away. Delaney tumbled under the challenge of Brozovic. This is decent from Hakimi. He's forced a corner off Skriniar. Well, this is ridiculous. Footer will swing it away. Poor corner.
Another poor corner. Very disappointing. Someone of Thorgan has two young men up top now who are going to run and harry and chase, try and put Dortmund under pressure.
Yeah, he had a very good record, Esposito, at Italian under-17 level, 14 and 20. Final third of the field. Brandt, oh, and it was moving deceptively, wickedly, pushed away by hand. Sancho. Kanji's there with him. Back came Witzel. Wolfsburg at home before the return with Inter at home. It's a lovely piece of movement by Martinez.
Really good movement. Spin so.
Brozovic with the corner kick. It's a high loop. Godin was in there. It's a foot raised. Shot's got corner. Hazard back across. Will it come here then for Jadon Sancho? And it's just thwacked away from 2 yards out.
It just came behind. Yeah, he just slipped there and he couldn't get his shot off. He didn't want to take into trouble.
Hakimi running it at Samoa. Came off Skriniar now, but they can't create Hazard. Schultz low and hard off Godin. Lifted away by Candreva. Esposito. Goetze hasn't been well. This is Esposito. Look at the power of the young man. He's gone down in the box. Anthony Taylor says penalty kick into Milan.
It looks a penalty to me all day long because both defenders are struggling to keep up with him, and once Hummel
still in the air, a hush, saved, comes back out, and Esposito, the youngster who won the penalty, can't convert it. It was a rock. Dahu, Hazard, actually could have made sure of the 3 points, and here come Borussia Dortmund. Brandt nearly got through to the board. Lautaro Martinez. On the outside of Schultz. It was deflection with 5 minutes to go. Hakimi. They're in here for a second. Martinez wants it back into the middle. He won't get it because Candreva wanted to wrap it up himself, and he has done. And that sums up a very good evening for him. And he completes a very good victory for Inter Milan. Antonio Candreva, one of the best players of the night, celebrates their second goal of the night.
Well, it's a brilliant finish. The run off the ball from Candreva as well, but this is all down to Guerrero giving the ball away, then Weigl, who's playing as a centre-back, running.
Candreva caught in possession by Hummels. Brandt, Hummels into the opposition box. Celebrates a 2-0 victory for Inter Milan. The first goal relatively early through Lautaro Martinez. Lukaku and Martinez rather statuesque, but now it's through to Martinez! And the rich vein of form continues, and Inter lead. One moment they stood still as statues, then suddenly poetry in motion.
Well, this is going to be a close call, this one. There's good movement from Martinez, and it's a straight ball over the top. Watch his run here.
Brozovic, they're in here for a second. Martinez wants it back into the middle. He won't get it because Candreva wanted to wrap it up himself, and he has done. And that sums up a very good evening for him. And he completes a very good victory for Inter Milan. Antonio Candreva, one of the best players of the night, celebrates their second goal of the night.
Well, it's a brilliant finish. The run off the ball from Candreva as well, but this is all down to Guerrero giving the ball.
Second ahead of the weekend. There is a scenario that would see Leicester finish tonight in the top two and dump the Saints in the bottom three. The FIFA season. The same substitutes are named by or Musa Djenepo, both getting closer to full fitness, but not.
Big Derby has carried on that run. It's just whether they'll get enough chances tonight.
You think about the tempo and the optimism he brought with him. That's Schmeichel's lineage. It is the first time that Suns have fought. So Leicester in blue get us underway. The Saints in. Tielemans in the centre of the park. He can stride forward here for Leicester. Still going Tielemans. In the end, he's dispossessed by Bertrand on the edge of the penalty area. From a possible 12, that did come against Manchester United. Results haven't come.
Conditions. Be aggressive, try and win the ball back off Leicester. But a high press.
Tielemans making himself available. Touch from Perez. Barnes, good strength from him to hold off Romeo. He's going for that far corner. Maddison. Chilwell says, leave it to me. Gets it into the path of Barnes. Gunn reacts first time. Chilwell finishes it off second time. Ben Chilwell leads the Leicester celebrations. He thinks he's got his first goal of the season.
Well, I couldn't believe Chilwell never took the strike. Certainly the first one. He's going to have a massive problem here. Ryan Beck.
Ricardo, who's been among the goals recently. And Leicester on the wrong end of a hiding from Tottenham. There's a Perez having a runs, those two combining again. Chilwell's forward again. Valerie's played it into the path of Tielemans, and he makes no mistake. 2-0 up inside 17 minutes, and the brilliant Belgium hits the back of the net.
Well, it was brilliant from Harvey Barnes down this side again. This is where Leicester will absolutely destroy Southampton in these wide positions. You've actually got three centre-backs and he's one striker.
Perez! They're running riot in the rain now, Leicester. Jose Perez opens his account for Leicester City. And Southampton and man down are really falling apart.
Well, the boos are ringing out. The manager's calling someone over. He's certainly going to...
What he's doing already, making for the exits. Barnes. Westergaard.
That is an invitation already.
Perez. Just trying to plug those gaping holes that Leicester are finding at West. Ricardo. Redmond. So Yunchu in there out of Ings. Away by Ricardo for Perez. And he decided to roll it back to Barnes. He's gone to ground. There was contact with Romeo there, but not enough to give the free kick. Good intensity from Barnes again. He's taken away from Yoshi to make it 3 in a row here. They've got the 3 goals, looking for the 4. Højbjerg. Chance here. First opening created by Southampton. Kasper Schmeichel able to make the save from Jan Valery.
Oh, brilliant.
Back off Jamie Vardy. He's allowed to carry a long way. Got his shot all wrong though. Early ball in, looking for Perez. Barnes now, Chilwell. Cut back for Barnes. Gunn spilled it. And just recovers in the nick of time. Perez, so he's been dispossessed by Ings. Danny Ings.
There. And then you're just waiting for the final pass.
Well, Perez dancing through and straight down the throat of Angus Gunn. Chilwell. Not so inviting from Chilwell, and the invitation is accepted. That is a beautiful finish for Jose Perez. He gets his second. Leicester have their fourth.
Well, I said if you're Southampton, you don't want a bad night. I really fear for them. This could be a horrendous night with the scoreline at the end. If Leicester keep performing like this, doesn't mean you should capitulate, certainly the way Southampton have done.
Back for Maddison. Chilwell. It's coming to the path of Jamie Vardy. 5 on the stroke of half-time. And when the goals are flowing like this, you're not going to keep him out of the party. Southampton 0, Leicester 5.
Well, one of the reasons I fear for Southampton, that man hadn't scored. There's no way he's going to switch on. That may be the way forward. Certainly in the second half.
With the withdrawal of Danny Ings, we're going to need him. He's our most... Harvey Barnes. And here comes Jamie Vardy. Too easy again from Southampton defensive point of view. Elements. It's beautifully weaved. Final touch, not enough to elves, and Leicester pouring forward again. Here's Harvey Barnes. Gunn got a hand to it, timed it well, and Danso, the half-time substitute, can bring it out.
Really good from Harvey Barnes again.
Chilwell's cross straight down the throat of Gunn. Chilwell, Barnes. Pops it over the top, Perez! Onside! Hat-trick!
I said that man would be desperate for his hat-trick. Looks so dangerous. On.
We asked the question whether they'd be hungry for humiliation. Here's the answer. It's another. Jamie Vardy has his second. This is turning into severe humiliation for Southampton as Leicester stride into record-breaking territory. Those lines before 9-0, the record-winning scoreline, of course, Manchester United and Ipswich. Here's Ricardo. Bednarek slides in to divert. In goes Redmond. And Soyuncu thunders it away. There'll be a free kick for Celebration. Michael read it well. Long way to go, of course, as Brendan Rodgers said earlier. Here's Redmond now for Southampton. And that is the hardest Kasper Schmeichel's been worked this evening.
Really good from Redmond.
Comes on in the final Southampton change. Vardy's back there to get his head to it at the near post. The touch by Maddison. Leicester look for 8. Tielemans got the ball in. And Vardy closing in on a hat-trick. Oh, that's beautifully controlled by Perez across the face of goal. And somehow the touch deserted Jamie Vardy. Oh, there's Johnny Evans actually in there. Been committed forward for this. Bednarek with a little surge. Soyuncu with the glance away. Here's Yoshida. And it comes from more pass. Soyuncu missed it. Redmond didn't catch it quite right. Yoshida stuck. Old Brighton. A comeback there for Chilwell. 10 to go. The night from the home fans comes with Andre Mariner losing his footing. Varning trying to lose his man. He's got his free kick.
Well, this will be Maddison. No.
So Maddison to take. And Maddison to make it 8! The goals just keep coming. James Maddison with a beautifully taken free kick. Southampton 0, Leicester City 8, singing, dancing in the... They haven't finished. It comes to Mari Gray. Yoshida scrambles across. Chilwell.
I mean, you're absolutely right, Bill. When you go down to 10 men, sometimes...
We go. Here's Jamie Vardy. He wants the hat-trick. Leicester on the record. And Andre Mariner points to the spot.
And they had no doubt.
Vardy takes, Vardy scores, and not for the first time. Jamie Vardy leads Leicester into record-breaking territory. An extraordinary night at St Mary's. Southampton.
Gianluigi Buffon and Edinson Cavani, a privileged bench for Thomas Tuchel. Let's take a look at the starting lineups, beginning with Rennes, as Julien Stéphan makes 3 changes from their Ligue 1 loss at Dijon 2 Fridays ago. They've had a little extra time to prepare for this one. Leger slots in central defense in place of Niamsi. Rami Bensebaini slots in at left back. He replaces Doumbia, and Benjamin Bourigeaud takes over from Adrien Hunou.
And you mentioned Ben Arfa, an opportunity here to punish his former employers. Acrimonious end to his stay at PSG.
Rudy Bouquet is the head official for this one. He is the top referee. The ball rolls at the Stade de France. It is the final of the 107. They have often played in a back three. Doesn't appear to be the case today, as Marquinhos and Kimpembe will be the 2 central defenders. Draxler brought down first free. It's a big game for the 20-year-old PSG Academy graduate, as Dani Alves flights it in. Neymar just wide in his first start since January. He nearly breaks the deadlock just seconds in.
And what a start that would have been from the Brazilian, just ghosting in from that back post, from that blind side. Surprising Traoré.
For Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, fresh off his hat-trick against Monaco. Scoop to the back post for the run of Dani Alves. And just runs out of room. He's closely marked by Benjamin Bourigeaud.
That's good defending from Bourigeaud. He just ushers the ball, and Paredes on the bench. He's been a bit of a stalwart starter since case for Bernat, but he doesn't take advantage of it.
He is Julian Draxler and Angel Di Maria. Neymar. Here's Bernat. Neymar with his back to goal, brought down. It's a violent challenge by Traoré. Neymar slow to get up. This will be a free kick for Paris. Bouquet taking an apparently lenient view of the challenge.
Well, I think he's...
So Alves is placing it. Neymar. Alves goes for a goal, but it's a weak effort. Maybe getting it to bounce in front of Neymar there, but a wasted opportunity and a break. Verratti. And they do find Dani Alves in a bit of space out wide, flicked into the area, and pushed over the bar by Kubek, who could not take any chances. It wasn't the best of crosses this time, but it did provide a bit of danger. Neymar delivers. Alves on the bounce! Oh, what a strike from Dani Alves! If it is his 40th professional cup, he'll have earned it. A stunning goal in this stunning venue. Rennes 0, and it's Paris Saint-Germain 1.
A remarkable strike from Dani Alves. A floated ball from Neymar, and on the volley, his Brazilian teammate just...
It appeared to be a foul, nothing given as Andre took a tumble. It's Mbappe, denied by Kubek, and cleared out. And Rennes are livid. They felt that there should have been a foul given in midfield against Benjamin Andre.
Maybe, but you cannot be dispossessed in your defensive third. Himself a final.
This is a promising run now for Rennes. A shot from a long way out is well over the crossbar.
Benzema in order to prevent PSG from building from the back.
.5 years old, he'll be 36 next month, Dani Alves. Excellent ball from Di Maria out in front for Neymar. Chipped over the goalkeeper. It's 2-0 for Paris. Two stunning strikes for the defending champions and cup holders. It's Rennes 0, Paris 2.
It's champagne football from PSG. Ben Arfa with a mistake. And then Di Maria with a line-splitting pass. Dani Alves with the defensive work. Finds the Argentine, who takes a quick look, puts Neymar into space, and then... Well,
it was unintentional, but it'll hurt all the same.
It's always an inch-perfect assist to Dani Alves.
What is often interpreted as all smiles from to shield the ball. Mbappe keeps the ball moving for Dani Alves, swung into the 6. Just cleared the last by Daniel De Silva.
And that would have been another beautiful...
Baini to the cornerstone.
He's a consistent performer.
Scoop forward this time for Niang. Excellent turn in front of Marquinhos. Niang on his left. Niang fires off the woodwork. First real clear sight of goal for Mbaye Niang, but it's still alive here for Ben Arfa. It just gets away from the ex-PSG man. Alongside, bypasses in to reach Traore. Traore fools Bernat. Swung in, deflected. It's an own goal against Kimpembe, and Rennes have half the deficit. Game on at the Stade de France. Rennes pull one back through a bit of good fortune.
Well, fortune favoring Rennes. They'd attacked a few times. Bernat is beaten way too easily by Traore. And then Kimpembe sticks out his foot. And the combination between Mbaye Niang.
Axler for Mbappe. Maria leaves it for Neymar, trying to find the run of Dani Alves. And Neymar will go in the referee's book. A foul and a yellow against Neymar. Free kick here for Rennes.
Well, he tries to get the ball through the legs of Benzebaini.
Made it 2-1. Here's Mbappe. Denied by Kubek. That was headed goal bound. Still some work for the goalkeeper to do. Brought down by Draxler. And Ben Arfa shielding the ball away. And Dani Alves, he's fouled by Alves. The ball rolls in the second half. It's Paris getting us underway. Once again, I'm Andres Corder.
And we're starting to see PSG on occasion just sit back a little bit.
3 against 3 and 4 if Sarr can get there. Bourigeaud. Bourigeaud taking himself, denied by Areola. Well, he had 3 teammates alongside. He saw them and did not need them. And he forces a terrific save from Areola.
And it's a fantastic effort from defense to attack. He does all the work himself. So he...
Dancing around the Italian. Scooped into the area, flicked on. Niang with his back to goal. Bourigeaud. And he's blocked by Colin Dagba at the back post. Grenier went for goal himself. And that's deflected out for a Rennes corner. And oh, what a chance that was. Ability than his opposite Juan Bernat on the other side. Grenier sent in, and it's all level from the corner. They find the equalizer, and it's the center back Megere. Rennes 2, Paris 2.
Well, I just mentioned the confidence that was growing in Rennes. Megere has just made a switch of play at the back despite being under pressure. And over here, shows up at the right place. Just trailing run, seemingly unmarked, blows by Di...
Make it all better for
don't get too big-headed at our next.
Of Neymar, the left of Di Maria. Neymar takes it himself. The chance goes begging. Here's a second look. Inches wide.
Well, he thought...
Backs there, not a lot of space for the World Cup winner. Here's Dani Alves. Alves swings it in. Mbappe! Almost on cue.
Wow.
His volley just wide.
Well, I should learn to keep my mouth shut when I say anything.
You're warming up. Totus Kurzawa. Neymar goes goal bound with it. Plucked out of the air by Kubek.
Good hands. By the way, how good have Grenier and Andre been?
Mbappe rolls it back for Paredes. Delivered into the box. Brilliant ball for Dani Alves. Squared in. and it was going to be disallowed for offside anyway, as Bensebaini slid into the deny. It's an offside call against Dani Alves.
Well, not
Bernat. Into the area now for Mbappe. It's Mbappe's square ball and just beyond the reach of Neymar. And Sarah watches it roll out for a goal kick.
And that was
Neymar livid
very
with
close.
Bensebaini here, telling him to get up. And worth mentioning, he did pick up a yellow card back in the 43rd minute.
Well, this is very close. How about that threaded ball from
Face?
Well, the way that Sarr goes down, you think he got struck by an elbow. Pointed that he didn't get a run during those 90 minutes, but he can make all the difference now.
The underdogs. As I mentioned at the start, that only mattered up until the very first kick. Mbappe lays it off for Neymar. He's working tight spaces from Neymar, still looking for the opening, denied by Kubek.
Good defending from Ren.
Cavani working toward the back post. Neymar goes for goal. So very Alves squeezes the cross into the box. Mbappe knocks it down. Bernat reaching out for it. Bernat squared back for Cavani. Cavani at the near post and runs out of real estate.
That was an excellent first touch from...
Saw him behind, but no one accompanying him in attack. Almost reluctantly getting forward, Niang. Elia Saliki. It's Ben Arfa. It's Ben Arfa! Oh, that was his moment against his former club, and with a point to prove. Now Neymar's fouled, and Elia Saliki brings down the Brazilian, who is appears to be in some discomfort, even that right ankle at Neymar. Gets tangled up here. It should be a foul against Kylian Mbappe, and he's going for the pocket. He's going for the back pocket. It's a red card for Kylian Mbappe, a straight red. Some brilliant stops from the likes of Tomasz Kubek.
And this man,
and now the red card to Kylian Mbappe.
It's just purely tactical. You're not going to pull out Neymar because you've got
Uku. And there is the whistle. 120 minutes could not separate them. And here he is for a crucial penalty. Niang
picks his spot, doesn't.
And it's at Cavani.
Sends Kubek the wrong way.
And play his part here, Ben Arfa. And Ben Arfa makes no mistake.
So.
And Alves.
You're always going to put your money on Dani Alves.
Run themselves ragged. And Grenier sends Areola
sending Areola the wrong way. Again.
Leandro Paredes.
It hits the side netting.
Product of Ren. From 12 paces out. Going the wrong way.
Power and precision. He doesn't even look.
It was 11. And Bernat.
Excellently executed.
Bensebaini against Areola.
Precision over power.
And hold, and it's 5-5.
Nice run.
Tense moments for a young player.
He brushed this one off.
Was a center midfielder through PSG's youth ranks. And Nkunku skies his efforts. Would you believe it? Red have won the Coupe de France.
Incredible stuff. What a comeback. He didn't need to make a save, but it doesn't matter because he was fantastic throughout the 100.
Has he? Because even I think he accepted his role very well. You know, it's not easy. It happened in the biggest clubs in the world. Young, so I think they need someone in there. And that is why this conference press is coming from. You know, to have those extra players.
Champions League football, and here they come.
No, I think you know, for all those clubs that are in the top all the way and made a slight gap. But the top 6 teams are all fighting to get in the Champions League. So Tottenham in the Champions League.
Right, well, this match will be a good measure of where Tottenham are at before the new season starts.
Good evening, everyone. If it wasn't clear that Maurizio Pochettino had some frustrations with the transfer dealings at Spurs, then yes.
Level after 90 minutes. To see us through the action are Ian Dowie and Sam Matterface.
Is left on the bench after starting yesterday's match. Lucas and Dele Alli start after coming off the bench at half-time in the win over one of the new signings. Bayern have spent over £100 million this summer. He came in from Stuttgart. Is captaining the Bayern Munich team. Hugo Lloris back in goal here. Spurs' penultimate friendly is the Audi Cup final against the hosts Bayern Munich. And Ian Dowie, the former Northern Ireland, their ruthless streak. Niko Kovac, though, was giving a bit of a ticking off by his boss yesterday. Pick out the run of Alex Nollenberger. There is Maurizio Pochettino, who was pleased with the performance of his team. And Kudu. This is Dele Alli. Still Alli, getting the first shot away. There's Lucas Moura, on to Alli. And Lamela has made a dart into the box, and he's got a chance here. And he was trapped.
In possession there, it's very slick. Just touch not quite good enough. Good recovery pace.
Davis has got something on the ball, but not enough to deter Walker-Peters. And Lucas Moura is...
Great delivery from Walker-Peters, and he gets up brilliantly. It's an outstanding save.
It's Karl-Heinz Bayern bench. Decent looking ball, looking for Sula.
Actually, I looked at it, I thought he may have done better. It's a really good opportunity.
Bench Thomas Muller, who got a hat-trick yesterday. Renato Sanchez, who played very well actually in the game and has played well all. Alphonso Davies. Looking for the run of Johansson.
There's a little bit of contact on his ankle. Winks.
Oh, it's good skill by Nkudu. He scooped the ball down the touchline. He's got Lamela waiting in the centre, and Lamela finishes it off. And a very quick, devastating counter-attack from Tottenham Hotspur puts the Premier League side in the lead. George Kevin Nkudu with a delightful touch, an excellent cross, and Eric Lamela was there to finish it off.
Nkudu looked very sharp yesterday in the little bits I've seen with pace and energy. A wonderful piece of skill. Absolutely past Kel. But then, can he pick a ball out? It's absolutely an outstanding delivery. Buffet ball help. So they're in shape at the moment. Spurs are very comfortable. Son and Dele Alli and Kane.
It's a good turn by Singh.
Are more than capable. I think.
Towards Pavard. Sissoko with good screening, comes back to Ville.
Just relaxed away, chests it.